Hi, welcome back to Red Thread Art. Before you do anything, remember to subscribe to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make these really simple, cute paper hearts. Now these are 3D paper hearts. These are made from paper, but I reckon they'd be really good out of felt as well. So I'm going to show you how to do them. They're really, really easy. All you need is some red paper, a pencil, a heart stencil, scissors, and what are these called? Staplers. There you go. For a heart template, you can go and look on the internet, just Google heart template and you should see all sorts of shapes. I've chosen one that's slightly wider than normal because then when you fold it together you've got that sort of more normal heart shape, if that makes sense. So if you can find a slightly wider one, or this one, to be honest, I drew a heart on a edge of a paper. I did this and then I cut it out and I got the perfect symmetry. It doesn't have to be 100%, but you know, have a look. So all you need to do is you get your piece of paper or your piece of felt. With felt you could staple it or you could sew it. I'm also thinking that instead of the staple you could use a bit of glue or a bit of hot glue gun. And what we like to use these hearts for is, I featured a craft on Red Thread Art before where somebody put them all over a wall by their desk and it looked really, really lovely. I've also used these paper hearts to make some really simple party boppers, if I can say that word. So there's lots of things you can do with them, but I think they look really nice as decorations on your wall. So now I've got the template. I'm cutting out my heart nice and carefully, and paper, you know, this is just simple paper. You can try out, you know, thicker paper. You could try out origami paper with pretty patterns on it, do it in lots of different colours, or you know, just stick to the classic red. So now we've got our heart. Now, like I showed in the template as well, you cut about halfway like this. There we go. Now you're ready to begin folding your paper, your heart, so that you can then staple it together. So I do a little fold in like this. Can you see that little fold? And then I do the same again on the other side. Now the important thing is to get them the sort of the angle more or less the same, and you can check it by sort of holding it together and seeing if they line. Yeah, they're aligned. And I crease it down so you can see on the back there's two little flaps. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then get the flaps out again, get my stapler or your glue or your hot glue gun, or if you're doing this with felt, so lots of different ways of doing this. And staple, there we go. And now you have to gently pop out your heart. Maybe reinforce some of the creases, and you've made your very own first 3D paper heart. Now don't forget to subscribe to Red Thread Art. We've got loads and loads and loads of lovely crafts for you here, and hopefully see you again soon. Bye bye.